Creepy. Creepy.
Hello! How's everyone today? Finally getting back into this. Turns out I just needed to switch servers or something. Which is weird, because when I look back at the analytics, I switched over to the same server that wasn't working beforehand. It just goes to show that computers are nonsense. Now what the hell were we doing? I think we opened up the hatch with the forceps and took a... Was it a key or a ring? Must have been a key, right? We've got at least one of those. We just need to find the other ones. I'm really surprised one of them wasn't down the well. That seemed like the exact place it should be. Yeah, I really don't want to have to start this episode from the beginning. Not this far in. Prior's ornate key.
What?
Right. That's the one we found inside the guy.
Uh-huh.
Shorten the key. Cross.
Oh. Huh? Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, where have we not been? And where needs a key to open it? Okay, well, we haven't been in the graveyard yet, but I don't really want to go in the graveyard. door in the scriptorium is too spooky to go into. Oh, there's a room that needs a key over here. Nothing locked here. We're not going down into the crypt again. Oh wait, we have an actual map now. You're spooked and spooked? Good. That's what we're going for. Okay. Pitch Darkness was saying spookade. That there's something in the graveyard. I think it's another one of the tarot cards. But to get in the door at the end and get out as quickly as possible, otherwise we're trapped forever. Which, thank you, Pitch Darkness. That's terrifying. So, maybe we should try it. Oh, you doing okay there, game? Yeah, you're good. You just take a little while to warm up. How you doing, fellas? Ah, boy. Okay, so it looks like it's a fairly straight shot. Like forward, up the stairs. Okay. Here we go. We might just be losing this character. So it's right here. I'm going to ignore the hooded figure behind me. Perhaps I shouldn't have ignored the hooded figure behind me. It's okay, it's just a statue, right? I swear, my dude, you're gonna be the death of me. Okay, yeah, still going the right way. The statues remind me of certain Egyptian sculptures. Not so much the style as the pose. Pose doesn't really get me either, it just looks like a monk. Okay. There it is. I'm going to go in, grab something, get out. And don't dawdle. Wheelbarrow full of sharp tools, rusty and stained and red. I'm sure it's just rust. I don't want to do this. Okay, let's go.
No.
Oh. Oh, no. We do have a key for this. But the light turned on as soon as I tried to unlock the door. Or just open the door. I don't.
Uh-huh.
I wish it didn't. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's everybody hanging?
For Christ's sake. This is insane. How can there be so many lunatics in the world? Yeah. Ah. Hmm? Uh-huh.
Odd spectacle indeed.
Uh-huh. So... Ah!
Yeah, hey, did you not notice all the rest of the
Holy
stuff?
Mother of God. What is this madness?
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Oh. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, then... Right after saying, oh god, that's horrible. Okay, back out. I don't know what to do in there. Perhaps he did say somewhere fragile and stuff, but I wasn't able to pick up any of them. Is the only thing. Yeah, clay one was fragile, the wax one was, oh, the other way. Described as being hard to the touch or something like that. I only sort of half looked at it, but it doesn't seem I'm able to do anything with them yet. So we might have to come back. Perhaps. That's what I was thinking. That they could be broken. The only option I was given was to use them or combine. And I don't think I have... Oh. If these other ones give me the same option... What? Why are you... I didn't think you'd... What are you doing? Okay.
Nothing there. And I can't just open up all the graves. I need to think.
Well, I didn't think you were going to. I thought you were going to talk about it first. On the statue in Christian graveyards, certainly is. Okay, ignoring that. Back off. That is a fun fact. Wait, there's a door? Oh, no, it's a rift or something. I think you open it just by simply pulling on the knocker? Yeah. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of graves, and there's only one that has something in it, I presume. We need to figure out which one it is. Anyone else hear a wolf? Or something? Or just a dog? Won't be able to open the gate. I doubt the mausoleum is open either. Okay, well, that was a fun adventure to start off the stream. I'll be coming back here for a while until that. Alright, let's see where we can go next. This room? Yeah. There is some sort of door that needs a key to open it, so... Okay, sounds safe. Try the ornate key. Dang it. Bronze key?
Yes.
Nice. Do I still have the bronze key? I do. That might let down the Thurible. Wooden amphores reek of something gone bad. It's a gear mechanism designed to move heavy objects. I've seen plenty like this one. Okay. I don't know, is there a wire in there that we can cut? That won't help me activate the mechanism. Okay, fair enough. So, puzzle there, or mechanism there anyway. Mechanism there. There's a puzzle about rearranging flowers upstairs. We could go look at that. I think I noped out of it. I am fond of flowers myself. I noped out of it because it was complicated looking. I'm sure it'll be terrible. Yeah, down this way. We can go this way. Through the scriptorium. And that door back there is terrible, so we're not listening to that again. Right? Yeah, I've left it unchecked, so it must be. Here it is. Alright, let's get a move on here. Over here.
Ah! Good God! I can't hide here.
Somewhere to hide in here, right? Next room over.
Can't hide anywhere.
I did too. It doesn't translate well into
I
the...
need to hide. Come on. Crawl under that table.
I'm doing it. There we go. Hold on.
Oh, great!
Big wall of arms. That's what we're hiding from. They're very grabby.
Oh, Jesus. What was all that?
Yeah. We also ended up in the correct room. Alright, it's that FEABDC. A. D. Altea, D. Prunus, B. Zevisticus, E. Escamonea, C. Philogus, and F. Ambrinus. Okay. What? Spooky and puzzly. And plenty. Carithus is 1 Thos 2 Zeusticus. Yeah, I suppose we don't know what we're making. Or doing? No, I guess we don't. Okay. Yeah, so you just click on the... I know that wasn't the recipe. What if I put the...
No.
Alright. Don't need anything else. Is there anything... Nope. Okay, so I'm looking for a note. I think they mentioned something was buried with someone. But I can't remember which note said that. There we go. Okay, I dragged his body into an empty sarcophagus following the Reaper's orders. Now only God and death know the way to his key. An empty sarcophagus. So there was all those stone sarcophagi and those spooky statues which were pointing. So if we follow the Reaper's orders, we should find the right sarcophagus. Mm-hmm. Exactly. This is kind of a nice little monastery thing. From the ghosts and the corpses. And the lack of roof in some sections. Monastery, ay. Alright, so we're going back to the graveyard. Because we know what to do now. Yeah, it's right over here. That one presence mini game where you have to shine the light on stuff hasn't come back yet. I feel like you need to be out in the open for it to occur, though. Like, it wouldn't happen in here. Okay, so we head down here. Maybe I should go check that gate where the spooky guy dissolved into a flock of crows. Instead of wasting away, the lock and key have melded together because of the increasing rust. We don't have anything to take care of that, do we? No. There does appear to be another one of the Grim Reapers in there, though, so we probably do have to go in. Need a machete to get through here and a tank to open that door. Do you need a machete or... I wouldn't imagine so. They look a little... The blade is a little too thin to slice through metal. You need a big chunky thing. I mean, give it a go. Statue is old and shows clear signs of decay. It's a fun little graveyard area, though. Yeah. Bash it with the spade. You've got a good point there. Yeah, we do actually need something to open that then. Just as soon as you think you've got something, you need something else. Okay, so... Grim Reaper there. He's pointing this way. You're pointing this way. Oh, I just noticed the guy hanging from the tree. The little doors in the wall. I think it allows me to look at them sometimes. But not all of them. Only a couple of them. None of those are Grim Reapers. Whoop. This little thing down here? No, nothing's opening up there. Yeah, no. These things... Now, I'm not any sort of graveyard expert, but I'm pretty sure these usually just hold, like, single coffins. Right? Alright, so there's 2 Grim Reaper statues here. Which to me suggests that whoever we want to get to is back here. Yeah, can't go that way, so you'd need to go around. Can't open that. Let's just walk towards the spooky noise for a little bit. Yeah, I think I already did that the last time, so we know there's nothing over here to worry about. Yeah. This is closed off, and so is the thing behind it, so there's no point going there. So, does that gate show up on it? It does. So the Grim Reapers point us all the way around to this side, which is about par for the course for this game. It tends to lead us the long way around to somewhere it could have just pointed to. Cool sounds in your headphones? That's good. Yeah. So there's absolutely nothing we could do to unstick the lock and key, because they're just the same object now. So we will need to either cut it off, or, I don't know, dissolve the entire thing altogether, or something like that anyway. Break it off in some fashion. You know we have to break it off. There's nothing else in here, so... back inside we go, I guess. Good for him, he can warm up a little. We'll be able to, like, melt it off if we heated up the pruning shears or something. Wires ornate key. What's it say? Yellowish key that belonged to Fowler Malachi. Yeah, that goes into the big door of locks. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's another. Oh no, that's the lock. That's the 4-key lock. There's a lot of looking at maps in this game. That is worth a shot, yeah. Uh, bu- 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 That last bit there might be about the little Mary statues that we found in the abbot's house. Probably not. Oh, no, the bit at the very top. Key will be safe, no one must find it. I shall entrust it to Our Lady of Candles. So, wax. Oh, thank you, I will. Melt the wax figure is a great idea. If only I could pick it up and bring it to somewhere to melt it. Now, I might be able... One thing I was thinking is I might be able to stick these shears into the oven and heat them up. And then bring them to the wax figure. Because I'm not able to pick up any of the figures for whatever reason. But I can combine them with something else. So... is that in the granary? Combine wax figure with fire. Exactly. It's not that one there. I think it is in the granary. I don't know, I've forgotten now. Up, around, down, yeah. Let's see if we can anyway. Oh, I think it mentions somewhere that the big wall of grasping hands that we have to hide from is maybe the souls of all of the monks that we trapped in their rooms who then died of whatever. Hunger, probably. Thirst, whichever one they... Wait. Waiting. Scriptorium, yet. I don't think so, but we will have a look. Perhaps monks did research here. Monks fled hastily from this room. Half-written page and everything is a mess. Yeah, I think it's just info on stuff. But no, it's worth a second look because... I think this is like a hiding space. Yeah. Never seen drawings like these. Okay. No second interactions. Sometimes things have second interactions and it's not always obvious when they do. Okay. No, doesn't look like anything new. I think this is the right one. Yeah. Hiding space and then a question mark. Around. Hey, is this not the right room? What's the question mark then? Oh, question mark is, do I want to pick up the grenade? Right. Well, no. I don't. Don't want to do that. Hanging on. Where was that? Is that room? Yeah. So, I thought that as well, pruning shears from machete, but when I tried to go for an interaction prompt, it was just another read it out again prompt rather than a use item prompt. It's a good thought, though. I thought that as well. Wrong place. Over here. I'm also like 90% certain if I try to pick up that grenade, I will explode. Yeah, okay. Okay, the fire's over here. Right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Stick the shears in there. Dang it! Man, I thought I was so clever. Okay, well, we need to... It says burning it. So obviously he isn't even thinking of heating it up. You need the oven for the wax figurine. Obviously. The only thing is, I can't pick up the damn thing. Maybe I can. Maybe I should just give it another go. Over here. It doesn't say why we can't pick it up. It just doesn't give me the option to do it. This way? Yeah, it's this way. I'd love to have a little bit more time to work in that room, but it does sound like if we don't get it quickly enough, we get locked in there. I don't know if the counter continues on after we leave. Like, if I go back there, it'll resume where we were if it resets. The key is definitely in the wax figure, though. I know that. I know for certain it's in there. I mean, is there anything... Maybe if we can combine it with the bellows, he'll be like, ah, I can melt this figurine. Better take it back to the thing. Where the hell am I going? This way. The light's off. Excuse me. Wax one's like right here.
Mm-hmm. What? Oh.
Of course you don't. Like, if I try to pick up this one, picked it up, inspect, bronze, nothing special, rotate it around, use, can't do anything.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Okay, yeah, alright.
There's something inside this figure. I'm keeping it.
Thank you. Thank you, Jackson. Your help, as always, is invaluable. Let me just have another look at it. Yeah, you can see it imprinted in the back. Alright. Let's go melt a Mary down. Something terrible's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh god, this... Yeah, okay. Now you can sort of follow the smoke. I'm just worried there's more than one of them.
Oh, Mother of God. They can't still be here. Oh, it's impossible.
Wasn't I just saying that I don't think they'll happen unless we're outdoors? I mean, I was right. Or that something bad would happen, because I was also right. I'm always right. What's the quickest way to get there? Yeah, out through here, in through the refectory, and then down into the place. Yeah, got it. Is this door down here? That too. I'm getting the feeling those might be like event triggered ones rather than the other ones which seem to be at random or on a timer. Kind of ruining the magic here. The spooky abbey. Don't tell me I'm still in that feckin' abbey. Was it this one? Yeah, it is this one. You know, Abby is a nice girl. Alright. Get to puffin'. Abby normal. Bye-bye, Mary. Not yet. I may have missed one.
A treasure within a treasure.
Yes. Oh, wait, that looks really hot. Maybe we should let it cool down a little. Pick it up with the spade. There's a confession in the abbot's house. Is it tongs? I don't have tongs. I do have the pruning shears. Maybe it's cooled down now. It looks cooler. Oh, the key is cooled down now. Should I take it? Yeah. Missed the spooky graveyard door. So, okay, hold on. Where was it in the graveyard? I only found one door in the graveyard. Into the abbot's house. Burrick on the boat is barely visible now. me just look at the graveyard. Oh no, there is... okay. There's that gap up in the top there. I haven't gone in there. And there is this question mark area over here. I looked around there. I didn't see anything that looked like a confession. At least I didn't see anything. Is it in the abbot's house? Because it might still be open. I might still have a chance to go get it. It hasn't closed yet. Mausoleum. No, okay. Yeah, no, that's already closed. Or if it's not... like, if it opens occasionally. It wasn't open when we looked the last couple of times. Yeah, it's like, it's down here at the bottom. Two unique keys. There's a confession down there, one in the arms of the presence statue in the abbot's house. Okay, there's one in the abbot's house. In the creepy statue, yeah. I saw the creepy statue. I suppose I have to look at it again. Alright, back to the graveyard. Piss off. I've been to the library storeroom, actually. You know, I don't think we have. Unless we're talking about the scriptorium. In which case, there was a spooky door there that had spooky noises that I wasn't going to go into. Mausoleum is down this way. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's closed. We missed that one. The other one is following the... not the other one. The other mystery in this place is following the Grim Reapers. Gotta bust a lock off of a door to get there, though. Okay, back into the abbot's house. I didn't notice the moon before. That doesn't look right. I feel like that's a reference to something that I should be getting. Okay, so now that I... oh, yeah. Bloodborne. Alright, yeah. I probably could have guessed that. I am obnoxiously bad at every single Soulsborne game. There it is. To the point where I haven't actually played any of them. Past, like, an hour of me dying in the openings. Sekiro is the furthest I've gotten in any of them. I know, dude, it's so chilly. It's gonna start getting proper cold now as well. In real life, I mean. Can't complain though. Fluffy boots season. Is the lighting slightly different, or was it always like this? That's still locked. Darn. Oh, yeah, I was looking through these to see... Ah, yeah, you're in Colorado. I know it gets real cold there. And it gets real cold in a lot of America. Colder than here, anyway. Confession probably doesn't have any... No, that doesn't have any mention of chemicals. Hallway. Father Malachi. Waiting. Yes. Yes, they are, in fact. So the figure is the one we just got. The prior within himself is the one where we cracked open the guy's chest and reached inside. Abyss. Hmm. Yeah, well, I originally thought that Abyss was referencing the catacombs down the well, but we didn't find a key there, so it must not be that. We know one of the keys. Geez, I hope it's your phone and not my stream. That'd be frustrating. I think we're doing okay, though. We did figure out a couple of puzzles already. Yeah, we know that one key is in Ernino. Ernino's key is in a sarcophagus, I assume. I assume he had his key with him when the abbot dumped him in an empty sarcophagus. All good. Yeah, because it does seem to be saying that the stream is good. Four keys, four locks. Yeah. Four brothers, four bonds. Yeah. Prior within himself. Got that one. That's the prior's key. Abbot trusts the figure. Got that one. That was inside the Wax Mary. Victorino where the air is thinner. I don't know what that would be. Up a tower is what I thought originally. Oh. Yeah, In the Abyss is probably due to being dead. Yes, this is a sonnet written by Brother Ernino, the one that was dumped in a sarcophagus. So, not sure exactly how he knew he was going to be dumped in a sarcophagus, but maybe he just suspected that he might be, and then went and specifically tried to provoke the other guy into killing him. It is definitely not a sonnet. I presume it just doesn't follow the scheme that you have to go for a sonnet. Sonnets are 14 lines in iambic pentameter, split into 2 stanzas, one of 8 lines and one of 6 lines. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Not a sonnet. So, yeah, okay, Victorino where the air is thinner. Right, we know that his key is up in the, 14 lines and 4 stanzas with no real meter. It's more like, I don't know, it's more like free-form poetry. Yeah, no, sorry, I was gonna say, but I distracted myself that his key is in the, thurible. No problem. I distract myself. Yeah, his key is in the thurible, so we already know that. It's held up in the air, air is thinner, and, yeah. Expanding on what Pitch Darkness is saying, it wasn't just air passing through it, it was also incense. Which I believe is usually either frankincense or just like plain charcoal. I think. I don't know. I was reading up on thuribles a little while ago because I wanted to buy one. Still might, actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing any mention of any sort of chemicals. At least nothing that matches what we were seeing earlier. Okay, well, never mind that. Let's just walk over to the, Myself. Basilica. That's the word. Which I think is actually back this way. And through this little door. Right? Yeah. There's nothing in this room. Apparently. This next room has a little gear mechanism to lower the thurible. Here it is. door. I do hate that one. But... you know, that one's not too bad. Actually. No, no. I was thinking of the other one. Yeah, no. Getting rid of that one. We don't need that one. Where are you? Okay. Nothing important. It's right there. I feel like if you jumped, you could reach it. Did I not recognize this kind of damage? The stairs did not collapse because they were old. This was caused by an explosion. We cannot go... oh, wait, hold on. We can maybe go to the altar. Maybe. Or it might be... no, this is all blocked off. Anything in here? I don't think there was. Our desks are still there, as are the devotees' offerings. Yeah, I'm surprised as well. A little disappointed, too. Okay. Key... no. I won't be able to... I mean, maybe the key will. Who knows? I presume we just don't have the crank handle. Dang.
Nope.
That one got you to vocalize, so that was extra wrong. Okay, if you've seen plenty like it, can you tell me what we're missing? Because I presume it's just like a handle. Or something. Something to stick in those slots and move it. Yeah, we don't have anything that'll work with it. There must be another locked door that I haven't seen. Or just looked over. I'm fairly certain the scriptorium room isn't going to be any better than it was. That puzzle piece down there is just the four-locked door. That puzzle piece there is to make something. Has to melt the lock. Hey, Toasty. Anything of interest in the infirmary? You know, I'm not sure. Didn't get an email out of streaming? That's annoying. Which has been kind of like that, I guess. Or it's because I did a bunch of test streams earlier and they didn't want to, like, spam you with notifications or something. And like, this Egypt's been streaming, stopping and starting his streams all day, and you're not getting an email notification for that. Oh, piss off. I thought I got that. I thought I got that one too.
Oh, jeez. Oh, good heavens.
From the acclaimed development studio Kojimbo Games. Yeah, okay. Down here through this door here. No, up through here. What's that? Alright, just Statues. Deus Kajumba. Let's see. So we're currently looking for something to lower the thurible. Something to stick into the mechanism and lower it. Right. Infirmary's the other way. Did I not go into that door? Or did I listen to it and it was terrible? Twitch do be like that, though. Turns out the reason I was dropping frames so much the last time is because, I don't know, I was just connected to the wrong server. Which is weird, because I'm connected to UK3. But then I specifically told it to connect to UK3, and now suddenly it's perfectly fine. Hello, beards.
What?
I don't need the workbench anymore. I don't want to lift that up. Tis where we repaired the calipers, yeah. But I just wanted to see if there's any, like, info on chemicals or something. Look down at the thing. Good. I wasn't going to ask you to. Why did your mind immediately go there? They are good birds. Crows are good birds. No, it's okay. Look, there's another room over here that I apparently haven't gone through, but it might be because I checked it and there was noises. Okay, well, there's recipes, but I can't pick up any of them, so they must not be important. Can't stick anything in there. No, there's nothing we can stick in there. Well, I presume actually we stick this mixture in there as soon as we figure out what it is. Right. Yeah, okay. Wait, seriously? Really? There's like... Okay, I heard a thumping there for a second, but I don't think it was at the door. Oh, that's the music. Just check it again. It sounds fine. Why does it sound fine? Look at that door. That should not sound fine. Yeah, hey, hi.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this place will be the end of me.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. It's a matter of figuring out who's going to be first. Now, my heart could start again. There it goes. I hate it, but I'm going to risk it.
Oh.
Oh, really? Just straight up stuck? Well, you can't even open it. Alright. Okay, fine. Maybe I should just stick around with this for a bit. See, do any of them explain what they do? I mean, I guess... Yeah, I guess if I just narrow down which ones I can make. So, the first one, Dianthos. Do we have any of that? We don't, so we can't make that one. Diambra. One Ambrinus. Yes, we have that. Escamonia. Yes, we have that. So, F and E. Diprunus. 2 Zeusticus, 2 Prunus. Yes, we can. I'm gonna check the first one there. 1 Ambrinus, 1 Escamonia. One of the plants... Ah, yes, C is missing. Philogus. So, does that mean we have to go find a plant? Or does that mean it just narrows it down even further? So we can't even make anything with Philogus in it. It would be nice if we knew what the goal was. I'm sure it's explained somewhere that I just haven't found. But I'm hoping... I mean, that's a common problem amongst video games, is they only have 1 or 2 pages per book. Leaflets is what I would have called them. Philogus. Is there anything that actually uses Philogus? Oh, yeah. Diatardes. Diatardes uses Philogus, so we can't make that anyway. And... yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to try making Diambra. So, Ambrinus Escamonia, which is F and E. Oh, this is RT. This is information. Was F and E, right? F and E in that order? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay, so F, E. Was in that recipe. Alright, can't make the next one. Diaphilogus, Diambria, Dianthus. Do we have any Dianthus? We do not, so we can ignore that one. Diaprunus, as you were saying, we do have Zeusticus and Prunus. Oh, yeah, alright. I think it resets when I do the wrong combination anyway. Yeah, Diaprunus, Dianthus. I'm going to check them in order, so I'm going to do Diaprunus now, which is Zeusticus and Prunus. Zeusticus is B, Prunus is D, so 2 of each. 2B, 2D. Come on, select the right one there. Okay, wasn't that recipe. Press Y a couple of times to make sure I reset. Ambrinus Zeusticus. Ambrinus is F, Zeusticus is B. FB. F. B. You mind telling me what the recipe is there? Wait, shit, some of these are... Fuck, I was just about to say that you can... okay, you can mix some of the mixtures together. Look, Melanzinus uses 1/2 Diaprunus, which Diaprunus is Zeusticus and Prunus. Okay, fair enough. See you later. FBFB. This is Ambrinus diambra. What uses diambra? Diathologus uses diambra. Okay, so if we're making Diathologus, we make one diambra, so that's Fe. Well, I'm sure I can figure this out by the time you get back. One diambra, two dianthos. Dianthos is Ambrinus and Zeusticus. FB. Oh, hey, look at that. Matches up with what Pitch Darkness was saying. Alright, we're making Diathologus then. Two dianthos, is it? FB. Yeah, right? FB. I'm gonna not look at the recipe that Pitch Darkness put up from now on, so I'm just gonna read this by myself. Diathologus, one diambra done, two dianthos done, half of a diaprunus, so one Zeusticus, one prunus. BD. And one Tyadaricus, which is two Dialtea. Okay, that's A. Oh, for fuck's sake. One Diaprunus. Gonna have to fucking write these down or something. Oh no, I don't have a pen near me. Okay, so Tyadaricus is the last bit we're on, so it's going to be two Dialtea. So that's AA. One Diaprunus. Right? Yeah, one Diaprunus, two Zeusticus, two Prunus. So, Zeusticus Prunus. BBDD. Right? Diaprunus. Zeusticus Prunus. BBDD. BBDD. Making quite the pile here. This better be right. It's weirdly complicated, yeah. Escamonia. Is that one we just have? That's E. Right? Diaprunus, that's the one we just did. Escamonia. Escamonia is just E. Fucking hell. A calming herbal tea is what we made. Plant mix, a series of plants mentioned in the Diathologus recipe.
Huh?
It smells sour. Sap is starting to seep through the cloth. I kind of want to find out if this is an actual thing. So, how do you spell it? Diathilo. Nope, it's nonsense. Alright, stick it into this thing.
Oh.
I will murder you. What do you mean, remember correctly? What do you... What
Oh.
bloody... bloody thing is it missing? Where can I find it? Why do you even know about it? It's not mentioned anywhere, is it? This is... I believe I didn't read all the way down here. Nope, that's also not working. Hmm. Ah, it doesn't matter. If it's missing an ingredient, we'll just find it somewhere. I'm gonna go rub it on the lock and see if that does anything. Oh, actually, then again. Also, this... the backing track sounds kind of like a, cat being murdered. Or has been left outside in the rain and wants to come back in. Could rub it on the gear as well and see if that does anything. That question mark down there is... do I want to pick up an old grenade? I don't. There's nothing else I need to interact with. Not unless finding this herb mixture has triggered another event that'll open something up. Maybe the missing ingredient is frankincense or something. You've got to pull it out of the durable. Unlock. You look like you're rusted enough that if I just breathe on you hard enough, you'll fall apart, so... With any luck, this
Jesus Christ. What's that?
Oh, you're getting cold. Okay. Oh, wow, it turns out my light.
Oh, damn. It's freezing. What the hell is wrong with this door?
What the hell? Okay, if I remember correctly, I think I can lock this off. Like, running keeps us warm.
Some peace at last.
There we go. Yeah. Of course. Missing an ingredient. I'll give you a missing an ingredient. What ingredient is it? I mean, I do have pruning shears. So, like... if I could find anything that I could prune, that's probably what I'm missing. I should just check. Right, yeah. Are there any other plants? Is there any other place plants could be? Or anything else that could be added to a mixture?
Uh-huh.
Greenery is the only other place I could think of there being something to mix in with a bag of herbs. The only thing in the granary is an unexploded grenade. Only thing there now is the little alchemy set. Did anybody else ever read that book called The Alchemy Set? Oh, I will think. It's like a YA fantasy novel. Two kids got upset by the ending of a book that they were enjoying, so they go into town to work off some steam, come across a mislabeled chemistry set, figure out it's an alchemy set, and that there's a magic potion they can brew to create a portal to their favorite book. So they go in and try to fix the ending. I remember liking it, even if it was a little ridiculous. Yeah, wow, there's like nothing else. Plenty of hiding spaces, though, at least. Yeah, I like that they, one of the things they decided to do was to tear off the front map of the book. Because, you know, it's a fantasy book, so obviously it has a map of everything. They tear it off so that they have a map of the place to use while they're in there. Dive into the potion portal. And then halfway through getting in there, they realize, actually, us bringing the map with us technically added the map to the potion, which means that the area extends beyond where the story takes place. Herbs. Medicinal herbs. Okay, great. Dunk your herbs in there. Yeah, we actually got the herbs. But when I tried to dunk them into the chemistry set, they said, nope, there's an ingredient missing. I just want to know how he knows that. Oh shit, no, back! Fuck me!
Hasn't it been a while now? Should we go check?
Okay. You know what, we're sending Daniel in? No, we're sending Daniel in. I mean, I feel like we should. Because if he fucks up, then at least... I don't want to do the eel thing again, though, is the only thing. I mean, it wasn't that bad, really. Oh, right, I thought that was the cards. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I was looking at the picture and not reading the description. Fuck. Just because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, maybe we should send Omar. Okay, we'll send Omar. Tarot deck. No additional items. Yeah, all good? All good. Yeah, I know if Dan snuffs it, we'll be stuck here forever. Alright, Omar.
I'll go and have a look then.
God damn it. I was convinced I was going to get through it with Ernest. Like, I knew that door was bad news. And I was just... You start here, alright.
Oh my god, what is this ghastly place?
This is the dormitory. Alright, over to the refectory. Oh, hey, look, a big pile of useful stuff. So yeah, the bad door is the one up there. So what I was gonna do was I wanted to go to the scriptorium and listen at that other door just to make sure it was still bad. And then I was looking at the map like, oh yeah, there's door there. I'll just go through here and oh. Alright, I'm gonna go look at no, actually I wanna go this way. Right? No, I do actually want to go this way. Yeah. I've already killed him though, right? Let me see what he says about... Yeah, it sounds about right.
No.
What do you think is missing here? Come on, dude. Work with me. We've got the shears. I'll give you an herb. Got the shears to go prune an herb. My issue is figuring out where that herb is. Well, yeah, that's my question as well. Where? It's not anything I've interacted with anywhere. Clearly, or it'd be showing up. Looked all over everything below ground, so it's definitely not there. Hello, you're back. You missed a death. We've killed off Ernest by going into the wrong door in a lapse of judgment. We're playing as Omar now. One of the Cloisters. Well, there's that fountain. I know. What's annoying is it wasn't even like... It was a stupid death. Ernest really should have known better. I missed you do this spooky noise. Well, he's got the fancy glasses. So it might be him. Let's check out the cloisters anyway. There might be some stuff that I haven't seen. I know there's... no need really. I'm just gonna look around. There are plants out here, so maybe. In the fountain, I know... Now we can sort of interact with it somewhere. No, you know what that is? That's when you've got, like... When you're looking at this, like, and you don't even rotate it, you just press A, it'll, like, rotate it to the correct angle or something. Which actually would have been really useful for that figurine puzzle that I was not doing, because he would have just spun the wax Mary around to show the key. Ernest's power was his hearing aids let him... I think it's like he hears if there's something bad on the other side of a door immediately. Something like that. I'd go demonstrate it, but I don't want to stand against any of the evil doors. Lest I press A instead of Y. I suppose it could be in that one room that Sebastian lit up the brazier. Does that be warm enough to keep a plant alive? What's this? Oh, that's a good one. So it makes the darkness easier to do. Yeah. We do, in fact, have a finite number of playable characters. If they all die, or if we're playing as Daniel and he dies, we have to start the episode all over again. Yeah, remember you... Yeah, this is episode 4. The last... Learning so much. The last concert, isn't it? That's the name of this episode? Yeah.
It feels nice and warm in here. Have you been here, Sebastian?
Okay. Nothing useful in here. It's a different setting each time. The first episode was a spooky mansion. The second episode was a spooky apartment complex antique store. The third one was spooky college. And now it's spooky monastery. I don't know what the next one is. I assume there's a next one. Yeah, so we leave Dan alone long enough. When he becomes our final choice, he'll be the strongest he could possibly be. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, all the episodes are also inspired by other famous horror games. Episode 1 was Resident Evil, 2 was Silent Hill, 3 was, and you're gonna love this, Obscure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was it Fatal Frame? I thought it was Resident Evil. Oh yeah, no, okay, I can see that. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was like a camera as well, wasn't there? So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I get that now. Hmm. I just don't know. That's what the katanas were for. I was wondering about that. I completely missed those other references, though. Well, I didn't miss the camera, but I missed the Mafu fuses and Euro piano. Nope. I've heard of them, though. I know Clock Tower is super spooky. I am just about out of ideas. Call of Cthulhu? Okay. Alright, looking forward to that. Like the Bethesda game, I assume. Will it be a spooky town? I hope it's a spooky town. I have no idea where Plant could be. Hello, Plant? Really? What the hell's it doing there? Slightly annoying as well, because I looked around there. I just overlooked it, though. Yeah, check around the outside first. This should be a dead end. I knew running around a lot would be bad. Oh, I was actually going to say, I don't know much about Rule of Rose at all. That is a good question. Who do I have set down? Silence. Yeah. Just wander around the edge here, see if anything glints. Ah. Flowers with thorny vines that bloomed in the snow. Interesting. Okay, there we go. We would have got the silence from the abbot, yeah. Bouquet of flowers. Red flowers picked in the snow. Grace with lovelies, but never admitted. I give her one, she'll laugh at me. Kids are the spookiest form of human as far as I'm concerned. Well, alright. That's disappointing. I haven't had any trouble with the Requiem yet. The Abyss, though, I swear has nearly got me a couple of times. Yeah, that's honestly the disappointing part. I wouldn't have minded that achievement. Okay, so back up. Where are we going? Here. And then up. How do we have to do that now? I'm sure I would have realized that if we had gone up there and he said, there's still a missing ingredient. Deoxidizing solution. Okay. It's very Resident Evil. I believe on purpose. Exactly. Oxidation, rust, remove rust from chain. Perfect. It certainly is. Of course, the entire thing is rust, so if we remove the rust, I presume it just falls straight off. Or we'll be able to turn the key, one of the two. Suppose if it removes all the rust to the point where we can use the key again. Got another key. I ain't complaining about more keys. Nope. The flagon with the dragon holds the brew that is true. Probably use it more than once, eh? Okay, alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Is it? Have I even been there? Do I know what door that is? There's the door up in the scriptorium, but that has bad noises. I must not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I haven't been there yet. Maybe it's behind the locked door. I was half expecting the Oh, really? This door over here. It sounds terrible as far as I remember. Okay, finger on Y. Huh. Well, alright. Can't hear anything, so I guess it must be okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright. I bet this is where we figure out.
Yeah?
There it is. There it is. Warehouse lock is absolutely covered in rust. I need a corrosive substance to reopen it, and diethylogose blend would be perfect. After adding and cooking it. Grows everywhere. I need to cut some of its characteristic red petals, but they have yet to blossom. Heck's sake. These look like old inventories and ledgers for the Abbey's daily management. Okay, sounds safe enough. And you need to press it twice. It's still okay. Hello there. I locked up my brothers as though they were animals and left them to die. Certainly did. Some of these books would be considered real gems in our university library. These have a certain academic value, but nothing you can't find in our university library. I know, he keeps doing that. Swear one of them was like, these books look really old and dry, and he was like holding his handle right next to them. Okay, so that's back to the Basilica. No, it's set in 1998. I think. 96? I want to say 98. Well, yeah, the Abbey itself was abandoned in 1912. But we are currently in like August of 90 something, late 1990s. Some of them do have torches, just everyone has their own different light source. In 1998. Yes, I killed off every single other person that carries an actual torch. Yeah, I'm happy enough leaving it on the silence. Alright, let's go dissolve a lock. Encourage it. Are in fact going the right way. One of these years I'll develop a sense of direction. It has once already. I'm sure it will again. After we grabbed the wax figurine, it threw Requiem at us as we were leaving. Look. Requiem is the mirror one, yeah. It's the Alan Wake one.
I should have majored in chemistry.
I know, you're grand. Alright, Grim Reaper says it's this one. Yeah, you could. Piss off. What the fuck is...
An earthquake!
What the fuck do I do about that?
What's going on?
Get under a door frame. Hey,
Open it.
that's locked. Okay, it's just the ones that I had, one of the ones I had to wait out. He's not doing too great though. Okay, buddy. There you go. Librarian's ornate key. A robust key belonging to Brother Ernino, librarian of the Abbey of Saint Cecilia. I don't know why, but looking at this key gives me an unsettling feeling. Is it the weird sort of claw thing they have going on? The claw motif around the... I don't know, what's a yellow gemstone? I mean, it looks kind of opal-y, but I don't know if opal comes in yellow.
The man was buried with his key after being completely dismembered.
Fun times for everyone. Hey, that's 3 out of 4 keys. Topaz, that works. Hello. I almost feel like it feels like the dead always outnumber the living in this monastery. But they do. Because there's like at least 100 dead people here, and you. Imposing mausoleum. I can't understand why Christianity insists on trivializing the divine through religious oceanography? Is that a word? Yeah. So we're still looking for the crank handle to get the thurible down. It's probably just a typo. Alright, what do we got? We got 3 keys and literally nothing else. So we need a crank handle. Can we yank the crank handle off of the well thing in the old cloister, maybe? I'm gonna go check. It's the only crank I can remember being in here. I definitely don't need it anymore. I'm pretending like I don't see that sound alert redeemed because it hasn't played yet. What the hell? Oh, sound alerts. Do you want to...
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I. I don't know what's going on. The latency between Streamlabs and Twitch seems to be getting worse. Half the time I can't see your comments in the actual chat, but they show up on Twitch. Whenever you see me like leaning over, that's me reading your comment because my head is covering it.
Careful.
That one worked. No, that's way too big. That's not going to work.
Creepy.
It is. It is very creepy. Dang. Thought I was onto something there. I don't know if we can. There's... I mean, they all kind of work. I specifically chose the voice lines because they're, like, universal nearly. We can probably climb down the ladder. It leads us down into the crypt, which we have already been through. Which then leads us back out into the basilica. Presume I can't go stick the 3 keys that we do have into the lock. What? Pantry? What the hell's in the pantry? Where's the pantry? Down in the granary? That door next to the... I've specifically not done anything with the grenade because it gives me the option of picking it up or not, and I don't trust it. Pantry doesn't get marked, so you're going to have to tell me which one it is. It might be this one here. In England, we call it the trouser tree. Of course you do. I think it's this one. It's this one next to the door that killed Ernest. It was like a thing full of grease. I don't know what to do with it, but it's there. The refectory. Yeah. I wish I could point, but you see the little down pointing arrow there? Yeah, grease. Don't get your pantries in a twist. I'll try. You guys are much funnier. You should be doing this. Alright, don't get these doors mixed up. I'm just gonna... Really? Seriously? Here? Get back. See, I knew there were multiple. Where are you? There you are.
God is great. He saved me again.
Yeah, he ought to be terrified. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, it's this door. I have my finger hovered over Y to listen. I'm gonna listen at this door. Yes, and those noises are why we don't go in there. grease. I don't know what to do with the grease, though, is the only thing. Librarian's room, nothing in there. If I had something to dip in the grease, I could probably grease the mechanism there. These are the only things I have. None of them can go in the grease. Ugh. The door behind the lattice? Alright. That leads to this area down here, which I guess is kind of pantry looking, yeah. Okay, no changes there. There's some kitchen utensils. Large copper pot. Abandoned recipes. Might be the next room over. This one, maybe. This looks kind of like a pantry. Ah. Right. There was a crank here as well. Did we pick it up? We did! I forgot about that. Okay, yes, it's in and to the left. Right, yeah. Alright, this should be our last key then. Alright, now, when we get this, I assume going through that door that has the 4 keys is the worst possible thing we could ever do, and it's only going to get worse from there. Careful.
What the?
What, something
Must
pull
have
on
been
it?
the Thurible.
There it is. Treasure is ornate key, a key with an intricate design belonging to Brother Victorino. Treasure. bits on this key are incredibly complex. They're not really, though. I mean, it's a key to a warded lock, so it's just all those bits go around things that get in your way. Alright, up to the bad door, which is all the way across the other side of the map. I wish you hadn't have done that right as I clicked the open button. Yep. Not running. Taking it easy. Actually, I bet that's what those are for. Like, the spooky into running. And then that gets the presence on you faster. Man, it's a good thing my fear response is to stand completely still like a deer in the headlights. Like a sheep in the headlights. Coming for your bit, Jackson. Yes, this one, right? Yes, and then pass through a hole in the wall. Right? Right.
I hope these stairs are in good shape.
They're in good enough shape to get you up there. I don't know about keeping you up there. Yeah, this just ain't good. This is a really bad decision, right? Like, I should not be doing this. Alright. Do you really need to make a puzzle out of this part? Click, 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 click.
Omar, wait. Stop. Don't cross that door. It's the same door that I saw at Hush's place. Don't cross it. If
Here, let me do
he's in there, I should go in.
If I was playing as Dan, would he have just gone in?
All right. Be very careful, Mr. Neuer.
Alright, let's do it. Buh. Figured.
Husher has to be in here. It's time to put an end to this nightmare.
You know, you say that. Sound safe? Sound safe? I should just try these doors. Perfect. Check this one again. Okay. Like, I assume I can't go in anyone except the right one, but I'm still gonna... Yeah. Where are they? Are they perhaps some sort of giant wall of hands? Oh, this is the, Oh, I shouldn't have done
What
that.
the hell is happening? Oh God. Mr. Husher? Oh shit. Oh shit. Mr. Husher. Oh no.
Huh,
Sebastian.
that worked.
Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. Fuck, man. Fuck. This is the same place. The same room. Huh? What's happening?
Oh wow, you've already lost all your sanity things? What? I wanna... Here, look at the... He didn't make it. Must have been dead for days. Hey, he doesn't look good. Oh, listen to it, sure. Sounds safe.
What?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
No. Where the hell am I? Hello?
Yeah, I can kind of understand you freaking out about this part. Argos Legrand. Oh. Reflections and experiences from the creator of the music box. I'll read it later. Get out of here now.
Diary. Argos the Great.
Hey. Who's that girl? And she looks like she can't even see me. Can't go that way. Have to go around. That looks like there should be something up there. Okay. Elsewhere. Thank you. Thank you, map. I'll just go back, I guess. Where will this take me? Oh,
hell?
hooray.
What is this place? This damn hall never ends.
All I can see through the window is a faint green light shimmering in the distance. Where am I? Oh, the moon was kind of green looking.
Creepy.
Very.
So fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
No matter how much I walk, this hall is leading me nowhere.
Well, just gotta go through a door.
Damn it, it won't open.
Okay, go through a different door. Oh, mumble, grumble, mumble. Oh, this is just... Okay.
Hell with that.
And then it just repeats over, right? Oh, that worked. Ugh. Ugh, crunchy. Oh, I found him. If you hadn't yet, I'm sure you'll be fine. What? That ain't
Holy
good.
shit, this can't be happening. I must be seeing things. Oh shit, Dan. Wake the fuck up, man.
I noticed right after pressing A that there was a Y prompt, so I probably should have done that first. Oh, this one has like a carpet.
No way.
Could try harder. that one's already locked. Yep, we know that one. This is the... Well, it's technically the one we just came out of, I think. Here we go.
Am I? Oh, thank God.
What?
So, Husher's dead.
Yes,
Usher's dead.
I'm afraid so.
If only I'd known. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
You have nothing to be sorry for. I mean, here you are, saving my ass once again. We spent hours looking for Ernest, but found nothing.
Sorry.
Nothing but lost tracks in the snow and fading footprints. And
If
yet
it helps at all,
signs were
he's
there.
off that one door in the
Deep
refectory.
A part of me already knew. There was nothing left but unanswered questions and sheer darkness. Husher died
Is that
in
the
there.
first time they've addressed one of the
Trapped.
characters I killed off?
He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only in his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Faber chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmare.
I should try to
won't
play
be
this
as
again and
horrible
just
as
not
real life.
die. The horror and the song. It is getting pretty late, so I'm not sure. I mean, I think I'll start this one, play a little bit into it, and then we'll just call it quits fairly soon into it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna at least start it. Take a drink. I haven't done
Husher
that in a while.
died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed
Yeah.
until he went mad
Yep,
trying
it's
to
exactly
find a
the same,
way out
right?
of
Yeah.
that godforsaken.
Oh, that can't be good.
That place, that melody. God, I need to find something. There must be something here.
Yeah, like why he made the music box out of a cursed song that
Father,
killed an entire
Husher,
abbey.
every single person who attended that cursed concert in the abbey, the entire Legrand Amsberg family and I, we all heard the
Oh,
song.
nice.
Auguste Legrand's diary, which I found in that place beyond reality. was my only hope of unveiling something, anything, that could take me down a different path than the rest. And yet, Legrand's notes seemed like nothing more than erratic and incoherent ramblings of a broken mind.
That's how you know they're good.
So demented that no one could put them together in any order, much less understand them. But I found something towards the end that made some kind of sense. Although, I wish I hadn't.
It's all over. Just a moment ago, like every night, the song was invading my dreams, grating incessantly. I woke up, soaked in sweat, and veiled by the shadows. Natalie was sleeping, but I was not. This time, it had to stop. I was hell-bent on destroying the source of that awful song. I went down to the basement and tore down the same wall I built myself. With each blow, I cursed the moment I decided to bring that melody into my home. I couldn't take it any longer. There she was, behind the wall. My wife, huddled in a corner, holding Elaine in her arms. I froze. If Natalie was there, what kind of diabolical creature was sleeping by my side? Monsters. All of them. My beloved Elaine, Natalie. The monsters had locked them away and wanted to take Ariadne. They wanted to take my baby. I grasped the mallet, determined to do whatever it took. I would not allow those fiends to take my daughter. Not without a fight. They would rue the day they tried to harm my family.
Oh man, I bet you got this the wrong way
I
around.
would kill the monsters and the black figure and find my little girl. I followed them throughout the house. Every room was shrouded
Man, he
in darkness.
fucked up spectacular.
There was
They look like monsters looking
unnatural in
nice.
the air.
You know what?
Melody
That's also
had
another series I
transformed
haven't
into a
played.
choir of blood curling howls. But I finally cornered them in the bedroom, where I finished them off. I drew blood, and it flowed like a well from the grotesque black figures while they screamed and writhed, the vile, deceitful fiends.
Whoops.
And then I went back to the basement, and there was nobody there. Natalie and Elaine had disappeared. No, that isn't true. They had not disappeared. They had never been down there.
Yep.
They were upstairs, in the bedroom, where I had left them.
And that
There were no
explains...
monsters in the house, except me.
That explains the
Only
armoire
me.
full of blood was in the,
Only me.
what do you call it?
And the presence.
Antique shop.
Oh my
Dr. Berenice?
God. It ends
Uh-oh.
like this?
Uh-oh, oh no.
What is this? Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital, 1920. Psychiatric analysis and treatment of patient Ariadne Legrand Amsberg. Dr. Berenice Prestegard. Oh Christ, I can barely stand up. I really need help with this.
Not a haunted 1920s. Jeremy Hartwood? I presume that's it. Hey, nice. Yeah, this isn't good. We're going to a haunted 1920s mental asylum. Lydia. Sophie. Well then. Hey, she does have a torch. Should I do Etienne? I'll do Etienne. Do I only get one chance? Okay, well, speed is not great. Stealth is okay. Strength is okay. Serenity is really good. Speed is okay. Stealth is less good. Strength is good though. Serenity is good. I like Lydia. Lydia's stealth is better, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Lydia's stealth is better. I'm gonna go stealth. And oh, that's the thing. Haikus. But I want the tarot deck. I mean, the haikus are really important. Because they give us extra info. Tarot deck is nice because it gets rid of one thing the presence does, and I hate some of the things the presence does. I suppose I could just go look up what the haikus say and go with the tarot deck. So there's a possibility of an extra chance. I probably don't have that extra chance though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tarot deck. I'll just look up what the haikus say, which is a little cheaty, but you know, every opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing... Yeah. I'm not going to count on it, is my idea. I'm just going to assume that Erica isn't going to come help me, and if Lydia dies, I go straight to Dan. Alright. Hey Daniel, how about you send yourself? We are, in fact, a cheat-friendly crew. Well, we're a walkthrough-friendly crew, at least. Alright, Lydia. You go investigate the haunted mental asylum. Gonna ignore
Lydia,
his table, phasing through the table there.
I need your help. I know. I'm very sorry for calling this late, but listen. I found something. It's only a small lead, but it mentions everything. And has the
Nice.
Jeremy Hartwood Hospital stamp on it.
Let's, see if we can do it.
That's the one. I know it's a bit far, but I think someone there, Dr. Berenice Prestigard, read this diary years ago and looked into this madness way before we ever did. It says 1920. There must be something left of her research. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital was abandoned shortly after World War I. So maybe everything is still there. Her notes, her files, something. No, I think I'm running out of time. I feel bloody exhausted. I can no longer tell the difference between reality and my hallucinations.
I'd even tell if I called you or not.
I need you to look for something, anything, and call me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't want to end up like the rest. And something tells me I should visit Ariadne one last time. Yeah, take your cell and call me if you find anything. As soon as I find out what Dr. Prestigard was investigating, I'll drive over to the Grant Amsberg mansion. Yeah, good luck to you too. And thanks.
Alright. Just a little bit in. We'll see what the deal is, and then I'm calling it for tonight. 10 minutes, we'll say. There you go. And there's the rest of the building. I'm used to the dark, but this place feels like a house with bad dreams.
Turned dump, or something worse.
Imagine the sound of the water in the fountain and the peacefulness of this garden back when the hospital was still open, many moons ago. I've seen people use moons to mean like a myriad of different time spans. I always read it as months, because that's the only one that makes sense, but I swear I've seen people use it for days. And years as well, actually. I'll be able to open that gate, but I don't need to go that way. Well, yeah, I mean, it can be used.
Old power generator.
You just need to do a lot of months. Northern? This looks like a power generator. I'd say it still works. Probably out of gas though, right? Oh, nope. No? Alright.
Oh.
Rope had rotted away. Can't use that until I replace it.
Damn it. I think I overdid it.
There's a lamp on outside. Ignore that. That's hooked up to mains. Or something. Ghost light. Careful, the gate looks really unstable. It must weigh a ton. Alright, don't touch it then. This card, surprising they abandoned it here. Oh, can I just leave? I'm not going anywhere. Daniel needs me and I'm not going to let him down. Not after everything we've been through. That's fair enough. Okay, I think looked at everything I can in the garden. Up the steps and see what that does, I guess. I was going to say, I'm going to keep an eye out for any references to Shalebridge. Okay, that sounds good. Of course it's not. Oh, nope, we're good. The horror and the song.
Daniel, you didn't overcome your alcohol addiction to let this kill you. I certainly won't let it happen.
Now it controls where the emergency power goes to. Oop, it's not getting any electricity. Ah, yes, we need to start up the generator and restore power in order to open up the security portcullis and get access to the Whitehall. You know, you're right. I can hear it in the ambiance. I really hope this was part of an attempt at dismantling it. I think my skinny bum could fit in here, no problem. Perfect. We got a hiding space. I always liked marine art. Yeah, they are definitely channeling their inner Eric Brocious with this soundtrack. Should I try to grab the stapler? It's risky, but I think my arm fits in the hole. No. Empty drawers and worn
I
down
have a
objects.
bad feeling about this.
So do I. Check that in a second. Just look at the thing, would you? Looks like they never got around to moving. That's always my favorite bit. I missed it the first time around until somebody pointed it out to me. You go back and you try to escape. Can't get through here. It'd be too dangerous to move all of that. Standard medical equipment. Too damaged to be of any use. This should be the room with the stapler in it. It sounds safe, but it's probably locked.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Piss off. Yeah, that sounds safe. There's another wing to check on the other side. Spooky. None of the medical centers I've ever worked at had this apparent variety on the menu. Guess the rich haven't changed much. That wine was probably already expensive in the 20s. It's almost as if I'm touring a strange museum. Daniel would probably throw up if he saw so many liquor bottles in one place. Boy, has he changed. I'm so proud of what we accomplished together. Aww. Caviar and champagne. Yep. Name in every decade. But only the lobster after the railway started serving it as a fancy dish. Anyone up for a pint of beer gone bad? Not me. This doesn't lead back into that same room, does it? Yep. It was part of... Yeah. Because they're abundant, and all the storage techniques for them was terrible. Too many small stove burners instead of several large ones. I guess people got to pick their menu. And hide in the fridge. Dang it. We're fridging our women again. God damn it. Don't know what was in there, but it looks like I'll never be able to find out. You guys took over the entire world to find spices and then decided you didn't like any of them? Looks like the closet is open. Hiding in here would be child's play. But no, what's the real reason? Knives that come in handy, but they're in such a bad shape they'd probably just fall apart.
Well,
Judging by the size of that sink, they didn't use large pots. Okay. Oh, that'd do it. I didn't hear anything, did I? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, sucks for you guys, but I can see the logic behind it. Can't listen at that door. Someone used this cable to make sure that handle wouldn't move. I shouldn't open it then. Spooky. What's left of old tinned goods? No need to take anything. Should I take this drawing and save my collectible for later? That reminds me. Okay, silence is still perfect. Okay, that's slightly annoying. We'll come back to that. Did I mark it? I didn't mark it. Why can't I listen to the other side now? Okay, nothing else in here. Check the other wing, I guess. But then again, we didn't actually check all of this. So I'll just have a quick look around here. Over there, for instance, didn't look at the cask. Useless, rusty instruments. Luckily, they don't serve alcohol to mental patients anymore. We've evolved somewhat since the turn of the century. They even have fancy furniture in the canteen. This place was classy. Okay, skedaddle. Oh wait. In here.
I don't see where I can hide. happened exactly?
Yes, precisely. This is entirely on Dan, and he's getting all of his friends to... I presume it's like her sanity or something. Helps with that somehow. Serenity, I mean, whatever it is. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna call it here. That seems like the perfect time to leave it off. One of the other things I was thinking as well, actually, is the presence should really only haunt places where the music has been played, so I guess the music must have been played here. It's a little weird. I actually can't tell if I'm ever doing really bad at it or really good at it. I always manage to get that one bit where their heart starts beating too fast. Yep, places the song was played. Yep, I know it. I don't know if the bit where their heart starts beating too fast is meant to happen every time, but I seem to get it happening every time. Just slightly worrying in case it gets really hard later on. A little more feedback is all I'm asking for, really. Anyway, that's it for me for today. Nice to be back. I should be on again tomorrow with this. And then just straight on until we finish it. Gonna try to do Blackout Club on Saturday, but I'm cutting it kind of close with the thing I have. Can beat the darkness on HP Lovecraft difficulty. It's a good thing I'm playing on Edgar Allan Poe then. Yep, have a good evening, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye for now. Fun stuff indeed. It's always a fun time with you guys around. Oh, I bet I do. Bye-bye.